Welcome back. We have got some breaking news.
Week, I think the good news for Liverpool is the way their managers handle the adversity of everything that's happened, losing games, out of form, criticism left, right and centre, one of his most iconic players coming out and pretty much attacking him, the club, and he's come through it with 2 wins, 2 clean sheets. And Liverpool are, I would say, dare say, turning the corner, and Mo can go off to the AFCON and hopefully be player of the tournament and pick up that trophy, which Egypt haven't done with him, and we move on. But I think they've handled it brilliantly.
Would that be a big tick in the box for you as an owner that you'd be watching on last week? And I don't know how much you would think about putting your 2 penneth in when he's about to speak to the media and broach the issue, or whether you'd leave him to it and think at the end of it, as we said, this Monday morning, the manager's done a good job.
Yeah, I think managers have to take the lead on that, particularly if it's a manager, not a head coach. You have to take the lead from your manager. But
Mohamed Salah set to leave Liverpool. Managerial rift sparks exit talk. Liverpool, December 20, 2025. Mohamed Salah's long and illustrious tenure at Liverpool appears to be at a crossroads as speculation mounts that the Egyptian forward could leave Anfield not because of financial motives alone, but due to a growing managerial strain under head coach Arne Slot. Reports from several major outlets over the past few weeks have indicated that the relationship between Salah and Slot has deteriorated amid tactical disagreements, reduced playing time and public frustrations, factors that could culminate in Salah's departure in the near future. The tension escalated after Salah was dropped from the starting lineup for multiple Premier League matches. Following Liverpool's 3-3 draw with Leeds United, the forward gave a highly candid interview in which he claimed he had been thrown under the bus by the club and suggested that his personal relationship with Slot was no longer intact. This led to him being omitted from a key Champions League trip to Milan. Although Salah later returned to the squad and provided an assist in Liverpool's 2-0 win against Brighton, the fallout from those comments has not fully subsided. Some sources report that Salah simply doesn't see a future at Liverpool under Arne Slot's management, believing that the Dutch coach's tactical direction and media-influenced narratives have sidelined him. Managerial role driving exit rumors. It isn't just benchings that have fueled the rumors, it's the manager's role in how Salah has been used this season. Once a guaranteed starter and team talisman, Salah has seen his influence diminish under Slot's new tactical setup. Critics argue that this shift has left the Egyptian superstar frustrated and underutilized, prompting speculation he might look for opportunities elsewhere. Prominent transfer journalists have echoed these rumors, suggesting a concrete chance Salah could seek a move as early as the January window, especially with continued interest from strong financial suitors in the Saudi Pro League. Contract context: not immediate but possible future departure. It's important to note that Salah is under contract with Liverpool until 2027, having signed a new deal in April. While there are currently no proposals on the table, insiders say there was a gentleman's agreement giving him the option to consider a summer 2026 exit, though Liverpool are not eager to sell mid-season. Manager Arne Slot has publicly played down the notion that he wants Salah to leave, insisting there are no issues to resolve after Salah's return to the team and implying that his selection decisions are based on form and team balance. Team captain Virgil van Dijk has weighed in, calling Salah a leader and expressing hope he will remain at the club post-AFCON, but also admitting the situation is unpredictable. As Salah represents Egypt in the Africa Cup of Nations, Liverpool prepare for life without him for several weeks. What happens when he returns will likely determine whether this is a temporary storm or the beginning of the end of his Anfield legacy. If the managerial rift remains unresolved and if Salah continues to feel marginalist, a move next summer could be on the cards, marking the end of an era for a player who has defined Liverpool's attacking force for nearly a decade.